The Sign of the Times, episode 280, from this undisclosed body of water where ducks are swimming in the background. Ducks swimming in the background, which will probably make it in the top 13 favorite episodes of Beast Barnett. He loves wildlife. Loves wildlife. And those ducks, all of them wildlife. Even the little tiny baby ducks over there swimming. All wildlife. Beast Barnett loves the ducks. For the people that love the snaps. The book I'm about to start reading, Death Troopers by Joe Schreiber. I'm sure Stompin' Steve has read this multiple times and can recite word for word the entire contents. So hopefully we can get a review out of Stompin' Steve, his thoughts of the book on episode 281. Hopefully he will see this, say, I read that book on this exact day of this exact month of this exact year. Lila Lodge was wearing this exact outfit. She paid this exact price for it from this store. Because that is something he would do. Sticker of the Lucha Underground. You can watch that on the Netflix. As well as the El Rey Network. Either one. Pamphlet at the Sign of the Times. Every show needs a pamphlet. Especially Dave Turner's show. Because his filled miserably without a pamphlet. Maybe he'll relaunch it at some point. But he needs a pamphlet if he does. CAC program. Look at that. The Twitter where you can follow me but not literally. Much like Jason Ayers does. He really does. Much like Aaron Bolo does. Both of them do. Not literally. Well, maybe a little bit, but still not that much. The Instagram, the Facebook, the YouTube, which you may be watching right about now. Right about now, you may be watching it. Picture of Seymour Snot, proud member of the Gouge roster, who has confirmed, in fact, he, Cameron Starr, and Casey Carlisle have only me in common. It's been confirmed. Nobody else has worked with all three of them except for me, which is baffling and sad. Everyone should have that goal to work with all three of them. That should be on everyone's list of things to do. There is the amazing Maria, the aforementioned Cameron Starr, Miss Liz, and Troy Miller. All of them have bad knees. Troy Miller has a birthday approaching, rapidly approaching. Casey Carlisle, also a member of Team Bad Knees. She has wrestled Cameron Starr. She's been on two shows with Seymour Snot. I've been on shows with all of them, but no one else has, apparently. Baffling. Baffling that there's not a longer list of people who have had that happen to them. You can get those at CaseyCarlisle.com. Flag Day, rapidly approaching, totally appropriate. There's mine. Mine alone. It's made out to me. It's mine. Let's say you have graduates that are on your gift-giving needs list. Totally appropriate, especially if they graduated from medical school. Imagine that. That'd be the most perfect gift. Let's say they went to an Amish school. She's got you covered. Let's say you're a midget who graduated from medical school. Look at that. Father's Day rapidly approaching. What father wouldn't want a gross of those? Let's say it's, your grandfather you need a Father's Day gift for. Some of those. Look at that. There you go. Let's say you're graduating from teaching school. She got you covered. DVDs also available. Look at that. This week, a busy week, Sunday. On Turnbuckle, we have JB Moonshine. He holds some sort of title at CPW in Seattle. I think it's like an international title or intercontinental or the Moonshine Heavyweight or something. I don't know what it is. He'll probably be very, very angry that we don't know what it is. But I was just watching him beat Kane Jaden. I wasn't paying attention to the name of the title, even though Dimitri announced it perfectly, I'm sure. Then, from that, beelining to get QT because he needs a ride down to NWA Blue Collar. Then I got a beeline to Sunny Days to get Jimmy Boy St. John's gear because he had a major catastrophe with his wrestling gear, which Sunny Days rectified. Now I need to get that gear to him because apparently I take a lot of people's gear with me to NWA Blue Collar Wrestling. Once had Kevin Sullivan's boots in my bag. Monday, Troy Miller's birthday. I'll probably watch some Troy Miller videos on the YouTube. Maybe his match with Hacksaw Duggan. I don't know. Possibly. Tuesday, looking free. Wednesday, Flag Day. Maybe someone will send me some Casey Carlisle DVDs and pictures. That'd be nice. Thursday, not so much going on. Friday, Beast Barnett will be back because he will not only probably mention that he would love to have the tag team name Rainbow-esque, which he confirmed would be tremendous if he were to team with the Rainbow Express from early TNA. He will be our Chikara expert once again as we interview Oliver Grimsley from Chikara. Beast Barnett will probably have several very interesting questions. QT will probably ask Oliver Grimsley about his hopes and dreams to get a track and field and wrestling combination in NWA Blue Collar, where QT might ask him about the 1973 Denver Nuggets. I don't know what it'll ask. It'll be something. Then next Saturday, we're going to Zay's graduation. We'll watch Zay graduate high school and receive 2 fruit pies because he's owed 2 fruit pies. I will make sure he gets his fruit pies. And then I'll be making my CPW debut. Hopefully they won't see this and say, you don't even know the name of our titles, you're done before you start, because it might happen. I don't know. But to review, Sunday, we have JB Moonshine. QT will probably ask him 37 questions about Psycho Sailor and make him hang up on us, because he sometimes does that. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. Hopefully he'll stick to things like his tag team with Dave Turner, or maybe what he thinks of the band JB and the Moonshiners, which is a real thing apparently. Or maybe I'll ask him about the time he was on the Undisputed Wrestling show. Not likely, but maybe he will. Then I got a beeline to get QT, beeline farther, get Jimmy Boy St. John's gear. Hopefully he won't put on his gear and fall flat on his face from the top rope and have the referee yell botchamania at him, but it sometimes happens to him. Sometimes it does. Maybe those ducks will see it on botchamania. Maybe those ducks will laugh at Jimmy Boy. Because they're excited once I said Jimmy Boy. Look at that baby duck there, just on Jimmy Boy. I saw him on botchamania. He fell right on his face, and I'm a duck, and I still thought it was funny. Beast Barnett probably also laughing hysterically, saying, look at how entertained that duck is by episode 280 of the Sign of the Times. He might be the only creature alive that's this entertaining, which is probably true. But look at those ducks engrossed in the talk of Jimmy Boy St. John. Engrossed. Then Monday, pretty much looking free, except the Troy Miller video watching for his birthday. Then Tuesday, it's looking free. Wednesday, Flag Day. Hopefully I get some Casey Carlisle pictures as gifts. Thursday, nothing going on. Next Friday, Beast will be on to talk with Oliver Grimsley of Chikara. Beast, of course, our Chikara expert. Anytime we have Chikara people on, we bring on Beast Barnett, who did confirm, in fact, yes, Rainbow-esque would be a tremendous name if he were to ever tag team with Alan Funk and Lenny Lane, the former Rainbow Express. So, then next Saturday, we got Zay's high school graduation. Zay moving on to college in the fall, where he'll be on the wrestling team. And then later that night, I'll make my CPW debut. If they don't watch this and fire me on the spot for not knowing the title that JB Moonshine has, but had a lot of head injuries. I can't remember all the titles. Well, pretty much episode 280.